Oh, well, it's working now. What's good is Chigozi? It's Friday, November 11th, 2022, and Streamlabs was taking a long time to get started. So, and I'm not gonna stream long today anyway, but I was here checking to make sure everything was fine. But by the title, you get what we're doing. It's Veterans Day, the day where, we'll look at what Veterans Day means. Veterans Day. If you're trying to learn something, look at the definition. So it's a federal holiday, a 33 holiday, federal 33, a federal. So this is a ritual from the United States federal government. They even have a picture of this piece of shit with his fucking American flag, upside down satanic pentagrams, serving a satanic agenda. Observed annually on November 11th. 11th day of the 11th month at the 11th hour. World War One stuff. See, major hostilities of World War One, 11, 1, right, were formally ended. I think, what does that tell you? Formally ended. That means that they did it by the books, officially. Official 47, which does reduce to 11. Literally, government. This is government stuff. Who would formally end a war? The government. So, major hostilities of World War One were formally ended at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. So, like, this is why when people say that they don't do things by the numbers, they're a fucking idiot. When they clearly did World War One by the numbers. 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, when the armistice with Germany went into effect, which is by the numbers. It was all a ritual. At the urging of major U.S. veteran organizations, Armistice Day was renamed Veterans Day in 1954. Jesuit order, a military organization, more so, well, although they are an empire in themselves, 54. And look at Memorial Day. Look at the picture they have. A bunch of graves of slaves. See all the fucking people used, duped into the war. See this? You're being scammed if you fight for these wars, if you join the military and serve the New World Order. Rightfully, I mean, if these are real graves of real people buried, good. Honestly, well, good riddance. To fucking serve these people for all the shit they've done to you. Again, it's called Darwinism. It's called survival of the fittest. It's called natural selection. The dumb retards will go and fight in these wars and get killed early. The low intelligent people get blasted away. And I'm sorry, if I'm offending people, I give zero fucks. To serve the tyrants, to make the world as shitty as it is already, I don't give a fuck if you're offended. Go fuck yourself. So let me check the chat. Yeah, I have zero respect for any military authority or military pawns as well, Itachi. Exactly. You died for a billionaire's lie. Well, yeah, Itachi, I agree with your sentiments wholeheartedly, and I don't care if I'm offending someone or whatever. Fuck off. Why would I care if I offend you? You're a fucking piece of shit who fought in the war offends me, making the world so shitty. It's not just them to blame, of course, but they're part of the fucking problem. Died for what? Yeah, exactly. So sorry for all the guys. So I will close Discord. I'm in the middle of scam baiting someone. I'm trying to get $50 out of the scammer. And I think it's fair. I mean, again, I was going to put it in the title, but my title was too long. But here's a scam baiting I'm in the middle of. I made this person believe it's some Indian scammer, hiding as some Juliet character, trying to get some money out of me. I made them believe that I'm in the police station. Because here's how it started. They want me to give them, the scammers with the gift cards. So they want me to give them a gift card, so they can pay their phone bill, of course. And they told me to go to a store, get a Steam gift card. So I went on Google or DuckDuckGo image search and found a picture of some dude holding a Steam card. So I said I traveled an hour to get here. Here's a Steam card, and then they say turn back of a card, then scratch to see the code. So think about it. I mean, you're in the store, you're holding it in your hand, you turn it around, you scratch it. What are you doing? You're stealing. So I was like, I just got arrested for theft. Why did you set me up like this? I thought we were friends. Oh, no, I didn't set you up. Why'd you say so? Because you told me to scratch out the card, and the clerk saw me and called the police. Now you're not stealing, but you paid for it already. I don't know what to do. Please help. You gotta use the crying emoji. This emoji really is so good to use. for crying. I love this emoji for trolling. I never paid for it. You told me to turn it around and scratch it. I was holding it in my hand in the store, and I showed you to know what you meant. I traveled a whole hour to get here just to get arrested. You have to pay so you can make use of it. How? I'm at the police station. How do I pay? It's too late. They took the card from me. Why can't you just give me your PayPal or your second code again for the bot coins? Secret code for the bot coins. And I showed a picture of the police at the store. Here are the police. The Pasadena police, although I'm not even in California. Chill, just pay for nothing much though. If they release me today, I'll go and pay. Here's what I'm trying to get money off the scammer. But my bond is 5,000, and if I don't have that, and I don't have that, but the Bill's bondsman will take 1%. Can you please send me $50, and then I'll give you 150 when I get out? I'm stuck here in jail. Well, at the police station. They will book me soon. Can you send me $50 to my PayPal, please? And I'm not succeeding. I mean, this is probably some extremely broke person over in India. Not, I'm not calling them Indians at all. I mean, if you ask me who are the biggest scammers in the world, it's clearly the Jesuit order, the United States federal government. So, but, that's just kind of the way of the game, you know what I mean? So I said I'm at the police station. I'm stuck here now. Damn, I feel like shit right now. Do you? You're trying to steal my money. So now she's, I'm not going to spend the whole stream on this, but I swear if nothing, I won't have to ask you for cards. I hope you don't get mad at me. I'm that. Yes, I'm very mad. I'll BRB. The police need to talk to me. Then I'll close this out. I might be getting booked into a cell, and then cry emoji, and spam the fuck out of this cry emoji. Like I'm talking like dozens of them. There we go. All right, I'm gonna close this out. But yeah, I mean that's essentially it. If you're in the United States federal government's army, it's the same thing. How's it any different? You're being scammed by the fucking government. Yeah, the police. Yeah, sadly, if I did scam bait videos, I get 5,000 views. Gamacho only gets like 50. I know it's sad. Gamacho, I mean, sure, scam bait videos are entertaining, but sorry, so is Gamacho. That's also entertaining. I try to make it entertaining. I mean, it's easy. We're gonna look at the rituals right now. Oh, I'm glad you liked that scam bait video I did. Yeah, I want to do more. It's just one of those things where something I don't care to really put much time into. And now, see, on the Discord, like that one person's trying to call me. That's Sophia. They were trying to. They already called me. I wanted them to call me back. I think they blocked me though. It's kind of sad because I was gonna get them to sign something. Like they were about to sign something, but I wasn't able to draft the thing up from the sign. I was going to sign some random thing. They're gonna call me again. Like, let's look at the date numerology before we look at too much. Oh, that's kind of too late. But it's just more voting stuff. But I want to do more Veterans Day shit, I guess. Oh yeah, today's the kill date. We already predicted today. Kill dates, Veterans Day. We'll look for some sacrifices. I think we gotta go to TMZ for the sacrifices. Here we go. See? Blood sacrifice 76. See, breaking. Guys, we predicted this in my last stream. We said 11/11 is the next kill date. Watch out for the deaths to come. We said this in my last stream. If not, that was a stream before. Gallagher, watermelon smashing comedian, dead at 76. And don't forget, Negro equals 76. And the stereotype is that Negroes like watermelon. See? Sacrifice, as we predicted already. Nick Cannon set to welcome his 12th child. 12/18. Wait. Shit. God damn it. Where's, Oh, 1918. Okay. I thought the update time they were going for some Veterans Day thing, but probably not. Gallagher. I feel like I've seen this dude before. Pasadena, California. That's funny though. I will call this an organic connection, but those police that I showed in that scam bait thing, those police were from Pasadena, California. Now we have this guy dying. Comedian Gallagher, seen here performing at the Ice House Comedy Club on May 23rd, 2014 in Pasadena, California, has died, according to his manager. So how many days from his birthday did he die? This is a Veterans Day ritual. Let's see what Veterans Day equals first. Oh my goodness, man. I'm going to mute my phone. I hate all the sounds it makes. But Veterans Day ritual, once again. Veterans Day equals 44 and 64. What a good way to kill by the numbers today. So with Veterans Day, with this kill gematria, kill 6444 like Veterans Day. And why does Veterans Day equal the same thing as kill? Because they literally send you to war to get killed. That's what I'm saying. Guys, it's called tough love. See, all you people getting fucking offended, no. The fact is that it's when people give you tough love, you can't fucking accept it. So you go off and do dumb, retarded shit like fight in the fucking war. Kill. Do you understand? You're being duped. You're being deceived to go fight for a killing machine. Military equals the same thing. Military 44. See, military 44, kill 44, Veterans Day 44, execution 44. Don't you get it? Can we get a Wikipedia page from this guy without having to just go to Wikipedia? He's born in 46, dying on Veterans Day. I know this guy. I swear I've seen him before. I'm sure we've all seen him. I just never really paid much attention to who he was. That's Gallagher 44. I mean, do you see it? You see it. And I hope that scam baiting example maybe kept someone to watch the stream a little longer, so now they're paying attention. Gallagher equals 44. 46, born in 46. Guys, come on. I literally said a big celebrity is going to die today. We predicted this. Again, it's not my prediction. Zach told you this ages ago. I'm just trying to say. So again, you can't say Zach's doing this and that. He's pulling this out of this. He's pulling this out of that. No, the guy wrote a book about it. He fucking told you every month. How more specific does someone need to fucking get for you to understand? If he literally says every month, look up for 64, 44 date numerology, he writes multiple books about the same goddamn thing, shows you in the fucking books, does blog posts about them, tells you this specific thing, and then I remind you of this days ago and say, look up for today, we'll have a big celebrity death today, and then he dies and his name equals 44? I mean, how are you going to sit here and deny this shit? That's why if you're new here, you can't say, it's not me doing anything. I'm not even the one who started doing this research. You can't blame me for any of that type of shit. You can't say I did anything. I'm showing you clearly what the Jesuits are fucking doing. They're doing 44 rituals. Kill 44. Gallagher 44 in the most pure cipher. G is the 7th letter, right? A is the 1st. L is the 12th. 1 plus 2 is 3. You add them up after reducing. 44. Gallagher 44. Kill 44. Veterans Day 44. 64, the reflection of 46. Ad Merum Del Gloriam 172. Catholic 71. And he just goes by Gallagher. His name's stripe is 44. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. His full name equals 228, like death. 102. 105, Mason 105. Oh, is this really a United States of America 339? It's crazy how I memorized this. 339. It's such a specific number, but United States of America equals 228 and 339. This is United States of America Death Day. Veterans Day is again, I keep this up for you to see, a federal holiday in the United States. They only observe this bullshit, stupid-ass holiday in the United States, which is bullshit. Think about it. World War I, Germany. Think about it. You have Germany involved. You have other countries involved in World War I. Sure, maybe Germany has their own version of it, but come on. Patriots Day, that's America. Veterans Day, it's fucking America. This nation is garbage. Look at the shit we're celebrating here. We're celebrating war, death, tyranny. Sure, I get the argument that death could be celebrated, but from a different standpoint than these people celebrate it. Yeah, I'm all for celebration of life, celebration. I get that part, but these people celebrate it on a very sick level. Come on, the guy's name equals 44. His birthday's July 24th. Dying at 76. Blood sacrifice 76. Just what the fuck? July 24th. So we died 110 days from his birthday. So killing equals 319, and there's more here as well, like the 111. Killing equals 319. In a satanic cipher, killing equals 319. Lil Peep dying on the 319th day of the year. Killing 319. 319 connection here. 3 months, 19 days from his birthday. 9 by the numbers. He was a comedian, right? Doesn't comedian also have the 64? Comedian and kill have like that same type of pattern. That's why I'm trying to say it's a comedian on top of that. See, a 6444. He's a comedian. His name equals 46. Reflection. Born in 46. Come on, guys, look at the odds. I mean, are you not seeing this? I literally told you. We had a whole lesson. I said, Because we're the 11, right? I think I was trying to predict something else, right? But I said, look, this is also a kill date. Look out for the kill date. Look out for December, right? December 10th, October 12th, right? What September 13th? We had a whole lesson on this my last stream. If it was my last stream, it was the stream before that. Within my last couple streams, we were talking about this, and for it to be a comedian too, as we told you, we guaranteed you, you cannot be sitting here denying this shit. That's the whole point. You can't be denying this stuff. Leo Gallagher's the first and last name. Like guys, again, I'm really not trying to go that long. Maybe it's like another half hour max in this stream. We're done, but that's fine. Cause I got a lot to do today. Leo Gallagher, 103, 58, 221, 59. Freemasonry, the Bavarian Illuminati, Jesuits numbers. Ritual 27. That's a 27 prime. An Uncensored Evening is the name of his comment. See, an Uncensored Evening. Look how they're mocking with their censorship. That equals 97 death, 97 murder, 34. There's probably more to that too. But again, blood sacrifice 76. You know, talk about 1978. Because there's more to talk about than this today. But this is at least the main thing. The main death we predicted. On Veterans Day too. Again, I hope someone sees this. And again, if you're watching this, you're in the army, why not just resign? You're clearly seeing this is who you're serving. You want to be serving people who are going to sacrifice Gallagher by the numbers? That's what you want to be serving? I mean, you should only be serving yourself and serving God and, you know, others. And by yourself, not like from a selfish standpoint, but, you know, got to help yourself to help others type of thing. Don't serve fucking tyrants. So they have him here May 23rd, 2014. You know, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. You know, Sacrifice 62, Kill 44, Comedian 44, Gallagher 44. They have him here in a day with 44 numerology. Catholic 35. It's just the same shit. Order out of chaos is above, so below. Let me go check the chat. Hey, Gabriel Miraz. I'm glad you love the title. Yeah, it's absolute facts. These tyrants will be completely powerless if they were not enabled by the people serving them. Exactly. It's just, again, it's tough love. Anyone here mad? Sorry, it's called tough love. Sorry, I'm not the type of person to sugarcoat shit and pat you on the back and tell you what you want to hear. I'll pat you in the back if you do something good, right? I'll tell you what you want to hear if it's the truth. But I'm not going to just fucking say, oh, yo, thank you. I'm so grateful for everyone serving in the army. No, I'm not grateful for you at all. What am I grateful for? You're literally making the world worse. I'm not grateful for you. Right? Because you can say, well, okay, what can I do about it? I could do as much as I can, right? I can do. That's the problem. I could do as much as I possibly can to make the world better, or at least make anything better, someone else's life better, my life better. As long as you keep serving the military, you're gonna keep making shit worse. Is the problem? I'm about elimination, right? It's about elimination. That's the people don't try to eliminate shit. You gotta eliminate the bullshit before you can, you know, add stuff. Elimination is better than adding, honestly. Like a lot of fields, whether it's music, whether it's anything. That's why, you know, you like subtractive EQ is usually better than adding shit. Get rid of the bullshit. You can't be a heroin addict, but you want to be, you know, I don't want to say astronaut because fuck all that bullshit. But I heard it from someone else, right? You can't be an astronaut but be a heroin addict at the same thing. Same time, you got to remove the heroin from your life so you can be a world class astronaut, right? You can't be a surgeon, right? Let's say you want to be a brain surgeon. You can't be a brain surgeon addicted to meth. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just not gonna work. The Carolina Panthers were all black. Feature a player named Bozeman. No way. Black Panther riddle from like Chadwick Boseman was sacrificed by the numbers. He was in Black Panther. The Carolina Panthers were all black. Bozeman on the Carolina Panthers? No way. Come on. What? These people are these Itachi, what is going on? You gotta be kidding me. Bradley Bozeman. And they made some white guy too. Some white guy with the beard. They tried to make him look racist, just for the fucking mockery. Again, I'm not trying to judge. I'm not saying if you're a white, heavy kind of guy with a beard doesn't mean you're racist. But they're giving that whole, you know, Southern Duck Dynasty type of, you know, those that type of vibe, man. That's what we're trying to. Again, it's all for the propaganda. If I saw something like this, I would not think he's racist. I would not say, oh, he's a racist. I don't think that way. But I know how the media tries to portray people. What is it? I'm not trying to watch this shit. Oh, here actually I am. I know this is it. So Bradley Bow, look at this. Look from Carolina, which is the South, kind of. I mean, not that much South, but you know what I'm trying to say. People kind of consider it the South. Carolina Heat barbecues, that type of shit. Come on, all these people trying to argue with me. I don't know why you're arguing with me usually. But here we got this guy. His name is Bozeman on the Panthers, bro. Like what? Negro 22, football game of 11-11. His initials 2-2. Bradley Bozeman. Fucking bozo. All the bozos falling for this shit. Yeah, I think we've done that for Gallagher. It was a pretty easy one. And for time's sake, anyway. Yeah, there's more I missed, but for time's sake, let's just move on. I mean, his name equals 44. November 24th, 1994. He's the center. Is he wear number 77? Oh, he's 56. And why is he 77? Oh, this is the Ravens? Yeah, he's wearing the Ravens there. So he's wearing number 56, Society of Jesus 56, Black Lives Matter 56. What is this shit? He's 27 years old right now. I cannot believe this. He plays for the Panthers. Last name is Bozeman. When did he get on the Panthers? This year. Oh my god. Is anyone seeing this? Like, why would you watch the NFL and think this is legit? I don't understand. Is this a riddle after riddle? So I want to see something. I want to see Chadwick Boseman's death to this dude. I think we gotta keep Veterans Day up as a Wikipedia page. Don't refer back to the bullshit. Black Panther film, right? No. See, we could do that, right? But wait, I want to do Chadwick Boseman. Oh, they're spelled differently. So some idiot will say because they're spelled differently that there's no, it's just, come on. Who cares if they're spelled differently? And of course, they're saying he died at 43, but he actually died at 42. They changed his birthday. Nigger 42. Jackie Robinson wore number 42. See, he played Jackie Robinson in the film 42. See, they're letting you know this. See, this literally says. See, this movie poster literally says "Nigger: The True Story of an American Legend." This is how they speak in code, right? Nigger: The True Story of an American Legend. It's so sick. And YouTube, again, this is educational. I'm not calling anyone anything. I'm not being racist. This is a complete educational video. And you see what they're doing. So let's go back to Chadwick Boseman's day he died first. That's just the easiest to do. August 28th to this guy's birthday. How many days did he die from his birthday? We get murder numbers, black people numbers, maybe Panthers numbers, but we're going to figure it out with this. August 28th, the anniversary of his death, right? The 2-year anniversary of his death. It's already been 2 years? Damn. That's crazy. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Sounds cliche, but I really do, but all these riddles honestly probably act the same way. But the two-year, it doesn't matter. His birthday to this guy, it just doesn't matter. Day he died. Yeah, 2-year anniversary if he died. You see it. 89 days. You hope you see it. Death 228. See, death numbers. As I said, death numbers. Death 228. 2 months, 28 days from the day he died is this guy's birthday. Death 228. Chadwick Boseman died 2 months, 28 days from Bradley Boseman's birthday. And I'll show you how death equals 228. Just like Gallagher's full name. United States of America as well. Right in the English Sumerian cipher. Death 228. Alphabetical order times 6. Just the same repetitive shit all the time. 89 is a 24 prime, which is a reflection of 42, but I don't like to stretch that far. I don't feel like, again, if they wanted to put 42 in here, they just would have. I know this guy born on the 24th, KS89, the 11th Fibonacci number. 88 days, I noticed as well. Let's see. I also don't know the Panthers numbers, like Carolina Panthers. I don't know their numbers. 38, like death, okay. 101 to 26 prime. Carolina Panthers. Well, I already see one thing. This is by the numbers. Who falls for this shit? That's what I don't understand. Oh, wait. That's not what it is. Bradley Boseman is 143. Regardless, there's some good things. Yeah, see? Bradley Boseman, 143. He plays for what? Carolina. 143 and 73. See their overlap? He plays for Carolina because it's by the numbers. That's also why there's no S in his name. They want to make the gematria work. 73, 143. This is just another one of their athletic actors playing in fake sports. The games are that fake. There's nothing legit this guy's ever done in the field. The only thing he's done on the field is what? Snap the ball. Like the snapping the ball is real, but how real is even that? Don't be surprised if there's some technology going on with how the snaps even work sometimes. I mean, not that they have to do that part, but maybe they have to make a certain thing of the game work. Yeah, Alabama, just a southern guy. He's a guy from the South. He's from Alabama. It's just again, nothing wrong with that, but in the narrative, that means he's some racist white guy from the South. That's the whole point. Is what they're trying to go for. Yeah. Oh yeah. Black 11. Nice. That's right, Itachi. Black 11. Hey, Cody Cooper. Good seeing you. Hey, Goohee. Oh, thanks, Malak. That means a lot. I'm glad I'm your favorite. That's cool. Well, I'll keep putting out good decodes. Good look at the chat for more clues. Hey, Prod by Energy A. Good seeing you. You too, Adam Westman. Sacrifice steak was 33 in Chaldean. Nice. Bankman Fried is the name of a Bitcoin bill. Oh wait, I feel like I've seen this before. Let's see. It sounds familiar because I've seen him do this type of riddle before. Sam. Oh no no no. Well, I mean, first off, look at him, guys. Come on, look at this guy. Looks like the biggest you know who ever. Look at this curly hair. Like guys, if there's anything that's anti-Semitic, it's this. Again, I'm not trying to promote that term or that this is, but by their definition, right? By their definition, it definitely is. Look at the very rich, you know who. Again, if I was a you know who, I'd be extremely offended. If I was a you know who gets offended at everything, which probably speak for a good number of people, I'd be extremely offended at this shit. How wouldn't you be if that was you? If you were a you know who and you love getting offended, how would you be offended? Look what they're saying. Look at this rich Bitcoin, Bitcoin 36. Look at his fucking birthday. Born 3/6. It's just another actor. It's some Screech Saved by the Bell looking actor. Oh my god. Come on, man. Look at his birthday. March 6th. Bitcoin equals what? Bitcoin equals what? 36. And the most pure cipher. 3/6 birthday. Sam Bankman. It's probably Freed or something, not fried, but his hair looks like he's fried. What? Joseph Bankman, Barbara Fried, mother. Oh, could be fried. I don't know, man. Oh, Freed is, wait. Yeah, Freed. See, E as in fleece, because you're getting fleeced by this cabal if you fall for this bullshit. So, Freed. Sam Bankman Freed. SBF. 99. So his net worth is now 991 million, but it's still a billionaire. I mean, I get it. And these are all bullshit numbers anyway. Bankman Freed's net worth peaked at 26 billion. His name is Bankman. See, it's just sad. They don't even say he's a you know who. That's just how they mock even further. Not that they have to say it for it to be true, but I mean, just look at him. You know, it's just mockery. Anyone sees this guy, they'll think he's one of the you know who's. What the hell is this? Net worth collapsing 94% a single day from CNN on 119, yo. So what collapsed on November or well, it's September 11th, right? But November 9th, September 11th, 119, 9/11 collapsing, just like how Hillary Clinton collapsed on 9/11 anniversary. See more collapsing propaganda on 11/9. Stupid. Just another one of the actors. Someone upset and won last night. Guys, I missed so many of your chats. I'll go back after the stream and read it. I'm like, man, I missed this. I'm trying not to, but it's just hard. The upset won last night. They had to play them night before the movie. Oh. The Panthers upset won last night. Nice. Nice for anyone who put money on them. The Chiefs' main takeaway is Jew. Yeah, exactly. The Bankman is fried. Babe Ruth, the first MLB actor. Yep. Dollar. Yep. $1.26. Thanks. Cause I saw that 26. I was thinking of that connection as well. But yeah, you reminded me. $1.26. JP, good seeing you, man. Yep. I'm not reaching. You just have severe brain damage. If anyone doesn't know, that's my Twitter bio. That I really have no plan on changing because I've just kind of stopped like maintaining my Twitter. I'll still post stuff here and there, but I think that's just gonna stay because it's true. I mean, guys, also think about it. I had a stream about how if you vote, you have brain damage, and then what do they do? Pennsylvania literally. I mean, look at the mockery. I'm literally saying if you're participating in this election, you have brain damage, and then Pennsylvania elects, quote unquote, they just install some actor with supposedly with brain damage. I'm like, what? Do you see like how do you not see how these people are mocking you so hard? Like everyone should just turn off the fucking TV and quit believing this shit. So how long have we gone so far? 30. Well, yeah, I'll try to do another half hour, literally max. Like there's literally, I know I say it all the time, but I'm damn serious. Like I would rather even close the stream after an hour, get some shit done, and come back, if I even do that. Like you know what I mean. So this stream's gonna be guaranteed over within the next 30 minutes. What student loan borrowers need to know after the federal court struck down Biden's forgiveness program? That you're being scammed. I mean, is that the theme of the stream? I showed you my scam baiting project. We're talking about Veterans Day, and now they have student debt. It's just a scam theme. See, long lost American remains return from lonely Pacific World War II battlefield. Really? On Veterans Day? Why? Like why? I'm to do it ritualistically. Veterans and scientists fulfill No Man Left Behind, returning long lost American remains from lonely Pacific World War II battlefield. Look at this. Look at these sellouts. It's just pathetic. I mean, especially when I see these, like, I mean, I don't care what your skin color is, but it's just like this. You always just say this Hispanic person, like, do you not get how fucked you were over this cabal? I mean, even the white people. That's what I'm saying. This is all. You guys are all victims. But don't play the victim at the same time. Like, you guys are all still responsible and, like, fuck you, you know? See, murder 83, death 83, killing 80, well, death 38 and 83. This is 83, well, 38 date numerology. 30 plus 8, 38 date numerology. Look, they're showing you, look, I mean, come on. You have 4 soldiers, with 2 back here. So 6 soldiers on the screen carrying a casket, right? On a date with 38 numerology. I mean, do you see how this is literally by the numbers? Death equals 38. Killing equals 38. Murder equals 38. RIP equals 38, right? And they're literally carrying this casket on a date with 38 numerology, 8/3, 3/8. Just like how the movie poster, Murder by Numbers, they changed the B to a 3, the E to an 8. Now, I'll keep bringing that back up because we bring it up every single time. Just ask yourself, why am I bringing this up every fucking stream? Like why? I shouldn't have to. They're not always putting 38, 83 inside their rituals and propaganda. You know, it's just kind of fucked up. Like this is maybe contributes to me being people's favorite streamer. To go to a streamer again. It's no testament to any skill I have. It's straight up the Jesuits doing the same goddamn thing. It's them putting 38, 83 in their rituals every single fucking time. Change the E to 3, the B to an 8. And I just happen to just right place, right time, I guess. But any time is the right place, right time because they're always doing this. They're always doing this. And, killing 43. They're showing 1943. I mean, come on, 1943, August 30, killing 38, 43, just right on the fucking page. Right on the page. Same old thing every single time from these people. And don't forget, Veterans Day equals 44 like kill, like military. A World War II history buff, vets and archaeologists find lost 1943 graves. I don't know what graves equal, or graves 36, okay. And then so there's some things I want to decode. I have to do some of these words sometimes, but I think World War II would be good too. But No Man Left Behind, because that's the name of their policy, and it's in quotes. You could do long lost, but again, I just try not to do words that are like. Again, I try to stick with things like this. I like to keep it very simple for the people that are new, because I want it was like, well, so you're decoding this word and this word and this word and this. I don't want to give these any idiots any kind of ammo. So that's the problem. I don't give them any kind of ammo, and that might mean right. I might be missing a couple decodes, but I'd rather not give these dumbasses ammo because the whole point is to wake their asses up to what's going on. So no man left behind equals 263 the 56 prime. Society of Jesus equals 56. This is from them. This is their garbage. Arthur. Oh, we have the name of the remains. American repatriation of USMC gunnery Sergeant Arthur B. Summers. His remains, August 30th, 2022. So these aren't the. So these are probably someone else's remains, right? In the narrative, in reality, who cares? I don't know. I mean, this guy even exists. I mean, it's all a bunch of bullshit. But supposedly, these aren't the remains of the what happened today. You know, of Veterans Day, or at least the day they decided to do something. But what's his full title? 40. You know, yeah, Conspiracy 123, Scottish. Scottish Rite 165, Jesuit 42. War 42, World War 42, and his full title equals 402. This is a World War. Well, this article's about World War. This guy, the casket they're showing, I don't know if he's a World War person, but he was a War 42. See, this is what I'm trying to say. See how War equals 42 in the ordinal? So they just literally making this work. This is art inside the ritual. See, it's 42. You drop the zero numerology. See, 42. It's 42, no matter what. See, 42, like war. USMC gunnery, Sergeant Arthur B. Summers. And then I just want to do, Arthur B. Summers. And again, you could do Sergeant Arthur B. Summers. That's valid. They have some coding there. I might as well. God 61. But then someone say, "Oh, but it's not." What kind of? I mean, that's why I'm really careful with this. Catholic 71, Death 71. But I try not to do too many combinations because I don't need to prove the point. I don't need to. I mean, if at this point I'm confusing you, you're stupid. You don't see how Gallagher 44, dying a day with 44 numerology. He's a comedian 44 on Veterans Day, which equals 44, and we predicted this to happen. Murder 79. Yeah, this is the worst holiday of the year. Arguably, strictly, heavily arguably. Because you can have a really, really valid argument about how there's other holidays that are just as bad, if not worse, including Christmas. So this clock is at 3:55, right? 3:55. Also, or the hands on the 11, the hands on the 4, 114. Isn't that World War? Oh my God. Oh no. Yeah, World War 114. I mean, look at this shit. This is literally propaganda about the World War. This is World War II propaganda. And they have a clock with a hand on the 11 and the 4. And the name of that remains, his full name with title equals 402. I'm not bragging. I just don't have to try. It's not. Again, why do I have to try? Look at the fucking clock. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is how it is. The book of that the book of tofu? No, it could say the book of tofu. This gang loves pushing their soy for all these people to eat. But anyway, that might not say tofu. That's just the thing. It could say top J or something. So don't just ignore that. I don't want to give you things that's not what it is. But the clocks on the 11 and the 4. And if you can read what these books are, don't ignore them. They're all here for a reason. But I just cannot see them. And again, I don't guess. If you're new here, I don't guess. Like if I don't know 100% sure what the thing says, I won't include it in my decode. Just because again, I'm trying to give you clean information. The McCandle twins are now 76 years old, like blood sacrifice, like Master, the McCandle twins. For a Veterans Day stream, this has been pretty good. Got to show, the 5'6" mark here, Society of Jesus 56, from the 6 foot tall guy. Oh, here's Arthur. So the where his remains. That was him, Arthur B. Summers. So this is what this is about. Okay, so good. His full name equals four. His C. Well, what do we have up here? Because they're giving us something else. This is USMC gunnery. That whole thing equals 42, but they also call them Marine Corps. Because USMC is the United States Marine Corps. It's another sellout camp, another place where sellouts fucking serve the New World Order. You have the USMC, you have the Army, the Navy SEALs. There's all different kinds of ways to sell out your fellow human being serving the tyrants. They have a very wide assortment of things you can do. You can be National Guard. You can be a fucking cocksucker who shoot me with a rubber bullet. Fucking retard missed me during the whole George Floyd dumbass riots. Some piece of I was trying to. I'm not even kidding. I've told the story. This girl got pepper sprayed. She was on the ground crying. I was there helping her. The National Guard literally shot his rubber bullet gun at me. I cussed his ass out so hard. If it was up to me, I would shot him right in the fucking head, dude. Obviously, I couldn't do that. But you know what I mean? So again, this is why I don't like these people. What respect do I have for them? They don't even respect me. Oh, you can't say, I don't care if I'm speaking for all or not. I don't give a shit. If you serve these people, fuck you. Again, it's called tough love. Marine Corps Gunnery, Sergeant Arthur B. Summers, 207, 477, 18th pentagonal number. Okay. 171. That's 18th triangular number. So there's an 18 here. There's a big 18 ritual. The 18th pentagonal number and the 18th triangular number. Hmm. I'm going to keep that in mind. Sun equals 18. His last name is Summers. Guys, I'm seeing something here. And again, I'm just going to break this down, and maybe we can take it further later. But Sun equals 27 and 18. His name equals 207. 171, which is the 18th triangular number. And 477, the 18th pentagonal number. And his last name is Summers. And Summers is the season with the sun's out the most. Or at least it's at its strongest. So, yeah, I mean, see what they're doing here. And the 468 is the only thing that's not really connected to 18, from what I see. But I think it's time to move on. No margin for error, but this is a ritual. Speaking of which, 81,500 Americans missing. A thing about it. I mean, guys, I know they make up numbers, but don't be surprised if the number is even higher. I mean, think about it. You go fight World War I because you're duped into doing so because you're not smart enough to not do. Well, that plus they probably honestly forced you to do it, but at the same time, you probably just said no, gone to jail instead or something. But you get duped into fighting World War I because they said what someone's an antichrist or something, and then all of a sudden you go missing, and you've been missing ever since. See, look at this. Still with his boots on or something. Just mockery. Again, if this is even real, a real skeleton. Alexander Bonnyman. Tarawa U.S. Marine First Lieutenant Alexander Bonnyman. Discovered by History Flight in a rare photo released to CNN of how Tarawa remains were found. Good. Guys, this does not make me sad at all. What am I sad about? Have you never heard the term good riddance? It's the reason people say that shit. His name equals to 59 prime, kill 59, Masonic 74. So I don't know what Tarawa is, so I don't know if I should include Tarawa or not, because guys, my military history, I don't know much about it. You know. If there's any kind of war to happen here. It's probably it's just some World War II shit, because they're using all the islands around there and stuff. It's probably some World War II type of garbage. Okay, cool. Maybe somebody I need to read up on at some point if I actually give a fuck. Check the chat. How much time have I spent on this crap already? Yeah, see, ours like 15 more minutes wasted. Yeah, my lord.exe, I agree. I don't blame you. I'm tired of it too. They don't see through it. They believe it all. Oh my god, I didn't. Thanks, Joseph. I never decoded watermelons. Thanks, man. I completely missed that because he was known for watermelons, right? The Gallagher, and watermelons also equals 46 and 62 like sacrifice. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I got way too ahead of myself. Didn't decode that. That's very. It's one of those things where I thought of doing it right, but then like I keep talking and it just skips my mind and I forget about it. Watermelons 46 62. Gallagher born in 46. Comedian 64. Sacrifice 62 46. Catholic 145. Yeah, perfect. I also see some Joe Biden numbers here too. I would say it's Joe Biden 76, but I swear to you guys, let's just see. I forgot how old he is. I know he's old. I feel like he acts older than he is though, because he's an actor. He's 79. Okay, the guy actually he's in his 90s though. That's what I'm saying. He literally actually he's in his 90s or maybe even hundreds, and not like those fit 90-year-olds who are good. No, some senile, just rotting, decrepit 90-year-old. That's what he acts like. And I don't believe that at all. I think he's old. He has some issues maybe, but I really think that majority, if not all, of his like senile Joe acts are literally that. The guy is again, this is an actor, an agent for the United States federal government for the Jesuits. He's falling down the stairs 3 times, like Jesus Christ fell down 3 times, carrying the cross, saying the wrong thing all the time, and he's always doing it. They're always reporting about it. And that's the thing. Think about it. If he was just mumbling words and accidentally making mistakes, it wouldn't be by the numbers. It wouldn't be scripted, so they wouldn't be reporting about it as much. I should just tell you. Sure, it could be mind control too. Some kind of mind control, some kind of pills. Like, hey Joe, take this pill. It makes your memory really fucked up. They might give him some pills that he has to take. I mean, it could be something else, but at the same time, it's all part of acting. I mean, in the film, they use technology in films to help the actors do their thing, right? So it's at the end of the day, it's just a form of acting. You can't be falling for Joe Biden's BS, thinking that he's old, he's bullshitter. I get it, but he's more capable than you think he is. Because you have to. I mean, to act for the New World Order, unless you're under total mind control, you put some kind of effort into it. For Summers remains delivered to the agency's Pearl Harbor laboratory in July 2019, the DoD agency was able to make a positive DNA identification in a matter of months, on October 17th, 2019. So from October 17th, 2019 till today. So wait. Okay, 2019. I was about to say, like, why are they carrying his casket in fucking August before they identified him? But that was August 2022, right? But even then, you identified him, and 3 years later, you're now carrying him. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You identified him. Now it's just like ritual. Why not just bury the fucker? You gotta hold on to his body for 3 fucking years, and then now you're just supposedly carrying his casket. Because again, how do I know this is him? CNN told me. So how would I even believe this? This could be literally 4 actors. They don't have these soldiers. This could be literally 4 actors, or either 4 soldier actors and part of the psyops branch. Because again, this is all military psyops. All CNN is. These could be 4 psyops actors who are also of course military, and they're acting in this stage scene with a casket that has nothing inside. This is the type of shit the military does. These are psychological operations from the United States military. So I want to see the date they gave us where they identify his remains. Yeah, 46. Sacrifice 46. Body 46. Revelation 66 book of the Bible. Central Intelligence Agency 117. I just think we got to find more rituals before time's up. History Flight Team Tarawa from left. Archaeologists Andrea Thompson and Hillary Parsons. Retired Korean War veteran John Craig Wetherell. Archaeologists Madeleine Voice and Heather Bacco. So this is supposedly the people who, found all these dead bodies of soldiers and stuff. Okay. And guys, I would even say, even if this is true, even if that's actually what they do, they could easily just stage this particular finding. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't trust any of this. Or, these could be 5 CIA operatives. I don't trust any of these people. I don't understand what this is. So I give you 2 possibilities. But no, they didn't find it on the right day, and now it's this is stupid. Let's go back to CNN front page. We spent way too much time on this veterans, but we had to. It's Veterans Day rituals. So I try to keep the theme going as much as I can to stay relevant to the video. But it's all connected, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like if we talk about Kyrie Irving, he's an actor for the Jesuits who put out all this bullshit. His return date uncertain. Mr. Wearing number 11. I mean, think about a guy wearing number 11 on on the 11th date of the 11th month. Look what we get. Some actor who wears number 11. Oh my God. That's why we have him. Come on. Why else would he be here? Well, besides other parts of the ritual. Look at this shit. I mean, come on. Look at this crap. He's on the front page of CNN on the 11th day of the 11th month. And they don't do things by the numbers. And he's black, which equals 11. Come on. Now we have to look at this. I've told you, I used to avoid Bleacher Report because I was, fear can fuck you up. I was afraid. I would click on Bleacher Report, have, not know much, not know what to say, but I was wrong. Like, every time I go to Bleacher Report, there's always something. Like, last time, we just scroll to the way bottom, talk about some 33. You just had number 33. It doesn't matter. Waj. What is that? Oh, he's in some, Waj, isn't that some basketball player? No, coach or something? I swear to God, Oh no, it's not. It's the ESPN person, Adrian Wojnarowski, some Polish agent for the Jesuits. Skepticism. What does this equal? It's in quotes. 43, 124, 146, and 65. I don't know. And there's no overlap with Kyrie Irving either. So guys, why I say I don't know? I mean, like for example, I feel like they're doing something really specific. Whatever the team he plays for. Like you have to understand, like there's always context. When I see these numbers and I don't know the context, I don't know. They're going for something very clear, but I'm just not sure, like why sepsis, why they like, because I don't know the background of this, right? I haven't been following this story, so I don't know. That's what I mean. But it's okay. Yeah, I mean we're just gonna look at this real quick. 12:09, and plus I don't have much time either, so I'm just really not trying to waste time on this. 12:11. So I was looking for another 11. See, number 11. 12:11 at the 11th minute of the fucking 11th minute of the hour. See, that's why I always come here. There's always one little thing that I always see. It's clear as day what they're doing. So look at what they're doing right here. Sure, this is November 3rd, 113, dishonest mainstream number, but they made sure to have him at 12:11. He wears number 11, and now he's back here today on the 11th day of the 11th month. Yahweh, Jewish race, religion. What is all this? What's all this religious crap? Oh, this is his. This is his. Oh, it's about all that anti-Semitic stuff he was doing on 113. See about anti-Semitism, and on 113, Bava come on 113a says it's okay for those who you can't say these things against, right? The you know who's to circumvent the Gentiles, which is right here. See this woman here, most likely a Gentile. Through deception in a legal setting. They're literally here in a legal setting. They're deceiving you. So we should watch this at least so we can know the story. Adam Silver wanted to hear. Adam Silver. And they start off by saying Adam Silver. Come on. Guys, the editors, they know what they're doing. Adam Silver? The you-know-who? Come on. Come on, man. Look at the guy. They start off the video by saying Adam Silver. If you didn't hear it, I'll do a sound check and we'll play it again. Don't worry. Look at this. This is a you know who. See? You know who's. This guy always cracks me up. This guy's such an actor. Who? You really think that the NBA is rigged when this is the commissioner? Or excuse me, you think the NBA is legit when this is the commissioner? Of course it's rigged and fake. You know what I'm trying to say. Wow. Look at what he says. Let's do a sound check. Because I don't know if this is right. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Listen carefully. See? He starts it off by saying Adam Silver. They're letting you know he's one of the you-know-who's. And this is one of the original ones. See? Adam Silver stole his identity. See how so sick? Adam Silver, he steals this guy's identity, Kyrie Irving, and then Kyrie Irving's coming out now being shamed for it. In the narrative, of course. Of course, Kyrie Irving's just playing along. He's just an actor. It's all fake.
Adam Silver wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or did you not apologize?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
What are the specific things in the documentary that you don't believe are true and that you don't believe represent your own morals?
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
It's stupid. Like, why did he just say straight up, they stole my identity? I mean, he's not gonna talk about any of that stuff because he can't. This is an agent. He just says some obvious stuff. Again, I would say the same thing. Of course, I would say not everything in that video. I mean, come on. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure that there was something. I mean, actually, I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I have no opinion. But of course, every group of people, right? There's something said about them that's like, it's kind of BS. You know what I mean? Okay. Again, maybe that video said 100% truths. I mean, knowing how they do shit, I'm sure that video probably said 100% truths. Because, he just tell you the opposite. Look, shams are on you, because the shams on you. The shams are on you. Sources. Nets have delivered Kyrie Irving six items he must complete to return to team. See, in the Nets, Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets. Let me just double check. I know there's New Jersey Nets, and they change cities, and they go back and forth. Okay, I don't know about back and forth, but you know what I'm saying. I'm on top of my basketball. Okay, so they're still the Brooklyn Nets. But it used to be New Jersey, and it used to be New York. New York Nets, New Jersey. You know what I'm trying to say, all ritualistically. So Brooklyn, New York, which was 223, like the synagogue of Satan in Brooklyn, New York, a very who type of area, right? And he plays for the Nets, and he's doing all this, and they're saying, "Oh no, you speak out against us. Oh, you definitely can't, play on our team." Black boy, who's the owner? Sean Marks, yeah. Who's the ownership? Joseph Tsai. Oh, this guy's definitely not a who. I mean, but who knows? I mean, you can always convert. Just some Hong Kong Chinese agent, Hong Kong Canadian billionaire who owns a bad basketball team from Taipei, Taiwan. This guy's definitely an agent. I mean, if you own any of these teams, you're just part of the gang. Yeah, it's just stupid. Apologize, condemn movie. See, guys. They're telling you he has to do what he has to see. He has to do these things. Don't you get it? He's a pawn. That's what they're trying to tell you. He has to apologize and condemn a movie. He has to donate $500,000 to anti-hate causes. Okay, why not donate $500,000 to exposing the Jesuit order? And you don't have to give me any of that. Not that I won't put it to good use, but why donate it to what? The ADL, sensitivity training, anti-Semitic training. Meet with ADL Jewish leaders. Meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate understanding. Okay. I get some, meet with your master type of thing here. But let me not go that route. This is how they worded it, kind of gave me that thought, from a Karate Kid type of vibe. But why someone call me racist? Well, sorry guys, they do riddles. If he's Chinese, they might have some kind of, kung fu type of riddle going. I don't know. This is what these people fucking do. I think out loud sometimes. I'm not saying that's exactly what they're going for with that one. But you must demonstrate understanding. That's what kind of went through my head. That's all I'm saying. Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown, who's also vice president of the National Basketball Players Association. What the fuck is that? So you have the National Basketball Association. You have the National Basketball Players. What the fuck? Like, this is so confusing. Why are you having all this? Like, what's the fucking point, man? I just don't get it. I say that all the time, but I really don't see the point of it. I mean, guys, I don't see a lot of point for a lot of shit in this world, and especially stuff like this. Maybe that's why I do care about showing people what's up, because at least it's like, I don't know, 1954 Jesuit order. It's a labor union. This is so fake, man. This is the fakest thing I've ever fucking seen. It is. This is theater. It's part of the melodrama. This is theater. There's no labor, guys. I promise you, this is all theater. There's no labor union that represents these people. Like it's there on paper, right? But think about it. These people do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it. What's the labor union gonna do? They do this to make you think it's legit. Okay, yeah, I'm already out of time. Yeah, see, the time fucking flies so fast, man. But I have to be okay with that. So I think we'll do a quick 10 TV. I mean, we've seen enough anyway. Look, we have being mocked by John Oliver and Bill Maher. Late night hosts warn of danger with election deniers. Well, election deniers. See, guys, there's two types of election deniers. People like us who really know it's BS, and people who think, oh, well, it was manipulated. They think it's real, but they think it's like no. Like as I said, the people who the people who think their elections are real and try to sabotage it and try to like say it like otherwise, the Democrats came in and did this. I think you guys are dumber and worse than the sheep who go and fucking vote. At least they vote, and it was bad, right? But at least they do that, and like that's the extent of it. You're so stupid. You think it's so real that you feel compelled to like make all these theories about it, and and go sabotage votes. It's like risking yourself into the court system because you think it's that real, and you care that much. Sure, at least you do something about something, but you're stupid about it. Massive whale-shaped plane appears in the sky for the first time in over a decade. Ritual. Rollable phone from Motorola. Looks pretty ritualistic too. But these baristas are leading a nationwide campaign to unionize Starbucks. Why? Why not just stop going to Starbucks? Tell me again, guys. Starbucks is a drugstore. It's an addiction. Like again, it's because it's normalized. They normalize Starbucks. They normalize standing in line at Starbucks. They normalize having a big line of cars, and it's females are being dragged in the most. Guys, again, this is empirical evidence, but females get sucked in the most. Every single time I go by Starbucks when there's a line of cars, I've seen it multiple times where it's literally only females. I'm talking about a line of like a dozen cars. Everyone in the driver's seat is a fucking female. And if there's a guy in the line, out of 12 people in the line, maybe one or two are men. And I'm not, I'm just saying, so females, like, you're being targeted by these people. You're being poisoned. It's just a bunch of poison, sugar, caffeine, high price bullshit. Doesn't even taste that good, because I make better coffee than Starbucks. I make better everything they fucking make. I can make everything they make, I can make better. And so can you. Anyone can. Their shit's not that good. They just put a lot of natural flavoring, which is fake artificial flavor. It's called natural flavor. They put a lot of chemical flavorings in their shit to get your dumbasses addicted. That's why you're not going to unionize. Fuck off. Starbucks is poison. It's bad for the world. It's bad for society. It's bad for humanity. It's honestly fuck society. But even both, it's bad for everything. There's zero benefit to Starbucks. Zero. If you're too lazy to make coffee, that's a fucking personal issue. It's not I need to go to Starbucks. Like, think about it. That's what I don't understand. You can literally make better tasting coffee at home and it's faster. Because you can buy coffee makers now where you literally time it. You just like load up with some shit and you have a timer and it'll just like make coffee for you. So when you wake up in the morning, not that you should be drinking fucking coffee anyway, but if you must have your fucking coffee, there's things that make it for you. And you don't even need the wasteful K-cups. You just set the coffee machine to do what you needed to do. You can even have it so like, I guarantee you just press some auto thing where it literally like puts in the beans. You just fill it with beans like once a month, once a week, and it just like makes it for you. It puts the old beans in some kind of thing, and you just clean it out once a month. And you might have to, or once a week. You might have to clean it out with water and shit, rinse it out. But that's what I'm trying to say. They make it so no matter how lazy you are, you can have coffee every single day. So again, there's no excuse to go to Starbucks. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, they're smoothies. Yeah, again, you're addicted. You want their other shit they have because you're fucking addicted to the natural flavorings inside, which again, they aren't natural at all. So this is my PSA to you. Quit going to Starbucks. Quit supporting these people. But let me go to 10 TV before I keep ranting. It's too late. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I have to go. The last thing I want to do is just go too long today, especially on a Friday, and then just be like bogged down with stuff. 82-year-old Mississippi man killed in head-on crash involving semi on I-70 near Buckeye Lake. So we get 2772. Buckeye riddles. 117 or just Ohio numbers. That's what
New
I'm
at
here
noon,
for.
investigators say the person who died in a crash over
31. Yep, see, Buckeye numbers. I told you, see, now we're done. We get Buckeye numbers. Buckeye numbers. 27, 72, 36, 117, right? Then I just said that. Or we can get the numbers for Buckeye. If I ever say that, or we can get the numbers of the 4-base cipher for Buckeye, or we can get the 4-base cipher from Ohio, or the satanic cipher for Ohio 187. That's all I said. There's 9 numbers. Again, there's more technically, but I said there's 9 that you want to pay attention to. And by more, it's because they use more to do the riddles with. But, I mean, you can ignore the rest if you just know these 9. 47, 29, 61, 16, 72, 27, 117, 36, and 187. Like Society of Jesus, like time. If you know these 9 numbers, right? Again, they've done riddles with 317 before the 66 prime. They've done this. That's what I'm saying. There's more, but you can ignore this if you want to keep it really simple. The main ones they use are these 9, right? That I've highlighted. See? So out of just 9 numbers, out of infinity, no, because it's out of fucking infinity. If we're playing your stupid mind game of what's anything out of anything, that means infinity's on the goddamn fucking table. So out of infinity, we're having 9 numbers. And hell, let's just be very conservative. Out of 100 numbers, that's only 9%. Out of 1,000 numbers, right? That's what, 0.9% or whatever? I mean, come on. Even after a 1,000 numbers they could have, we're guessing 9, and what do we get? We get 36 in the fucking published time. Do you see why I come to 10 TV and show you every single time they put the numbers for Buckeye and Ohio and start the propaganda, the rituals? Ohio 16, updated at 1053, 53 is the 16th prime number. 153, Jesuit order 153. So what a actually really good way to end the stream, honestly. So I'm gonna go back to the chat. You know, I'm gonna hope no one join. Not that I don't like you guys joining, but again, it's usually what makes me go longer. I know you said I shouldn't care. You can watch the replay, I know, but going extra couple minutes doesn't really hurt. But I'm gonna stop it right now. So I'm gonna go back to the chat. We're done. That's why I came to 10 TV. Sure, we can see what else they're programming us with. Yeah, you know, I-71, more rituals on I-71. What's open and closed on Veterans Day? Why does it fucking matter, man? Discounts, freebies for service members. You see, you serve in the illegal wars. Guys, I don't know if I had a store. No, I know if I had a store, I would never give any discounts to any of these people. I wouldn't charge them more either. I think that's kind of, you know. I mean, I don't want to charge them more though. You know, I just rather not give them a discount at all. BJ's, yeah, go get your BJ for free. Fucking, you know what? BJ's Restaurant and Brew House though. But yeah, I'm going to close other tabs. Like I'm just gonna close other tabs. I gotta just be disciplined. Maybe I'll stream again today, maybe not. A quarantine 48 and 60. Kanye West equals Tombstone in every cipher. Hey Jay Parlin, good seeing you, man. Well, I guess the encore we'll do is the Kevin McElroy death, and I really gotta go. How's the league going? Oh, I have not played league in probably months. It's funny, like my main Aurelia, I didn't play her in like 5-6 months, and then I played like a month or so ago, and I was like, damn. Basically, because I have not been gaming much. If I do play any game, it's just Naraka. But like I showed, Naraka Blade Point, you literally load it up. You could do some of the dailies. You could just rank up real fast. You don't have to play much. There's very little commitment. It's like a pick up and play kind of game. That's why it's the only game I've been playing if I play any games. You know, it's not like I don't like League anymore. I still think it's fun. I'm just taking a really long break from it, I guess. I don't know when I'll play it again. Soon though. I mean, I'm not cold turkey on it, but I haven't played in a while. But you see why. But you saw what happened when I was playing League. Those kids are so retarded. Like I just cannot stand playing with them anymore. Kevin O'Donovan McClory, right? Died November 20th, so 82. I don't know who this guy is. He's a screenwriter, film producer. What's the same days he died from his birthday? This will be really easy. And I'll close it. This will be really quick to do. You know, again, guys, I don't want to be sitting here on Friday like trying to get stuff done, like, you know what I mean, at 6, 7 o'clock. So I'd rather just like close this now and hit on 6 and just not regret it, because I don't usually regret shit, and I don't advise anyone to, but I'll be like, damn, I should have just, you know, I was tell myself that I know it. So Scottish 165. What's his name? I hope I could decode this. Like, I hope his name equals something like this. This went pretty easy. 66, 60, 150, 174. Oh, he produced the James Bond film Thunderball. Okay, there we go. Or Thunderball. That'll make this way easier. Thunderball, James Bond. 160, see? That's all, it was 165, excuse me, damn. Okay. I'm making this a bit difficult, but it's fine. It's a riddle. Not all riddles need to be solved immediately. 41 days. They died in date with 37 number 39. Quarry. 89. 35. Yeah, maybe this is the Ian Fleming legal battles. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he died by the numbers, but there's nothing that's popping out to me right now. I think the last thing we'll do is how many days did he die from Ian Fleming's birthday, or the date he died? Oh, here we go. Their death days. Perfect. Ian Fleming died August 12th, 1964. So from August 12th, 2006 to November 20th, 2006, and I'll be done. I think that's what we're gonna get. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, there we go. See, McClory 100. McClory 100, dying 100 days from Ian Fleming's birthday. Death, killing, murder 38. I mean, this is how it's done. You do the basic things, but I think doing from, they literally said he was. Do you see, guys? I've never heard this guy in my life. He was known for his legal battles with the character's creator, Ian Fleming, later United Artists, Metro Goldwyn Mayer Pictures, and Eon Productions. Which, no, guys, not later. James Bond has always been from this cabal. From as far as I know, again, there's a chance they could scoop up James Bond immediately. Hey, Ian Fleming, yeah, you're gonna okay, but I use Occam's razor. This guy's born by the numbers too, connected from birth. So I'm trying to say shit like that. But anyway, from Ian Fleming's date of death, right? His 1964 to 2006. I didn't even know he died that early, but it makes sense though. It's 42nd anniversary. I mean, you saw what I did there. It's the same thing. Right? Whoops. 64. Kill 64, died in 64. 42nd anniversary, Jesuit 42. So from the 42nd death anniversary of Ian Fleming to the date this guy dies, 100 days. Death 38, killing 38, murder 38, RIP 38, McClory 100. This guy was sacrificed by the numbers. That's how it's that easy. I mean, that's what they always do. That's the wrong guy. Damn. Oh shit. Well, well, look. We saw how this guy died by the numbers anyway. So, guys, you see, we decoded the wrong person, and it doesn't even matter. We got another educational example. I'll do the right guy too. Just I don't want to cheat you or anything, but I mean, you see what here's how I figured out. I found out he was connected to Ian Fleming, which he's known for James Bond anyway, so that's what she just told you. But they really made you know. They let you know for sure. They really did. So by the numbers. But which one are you talking about? Yeah, that's hilarious. Guilty. Oh, the voice of Batman, Kevin. Okay, we'll do that. Kevin McLeary. I'll just Batman. I just spelled his last name wrong. Kevin, not this guy. Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy. See, but see, this is the beauty of of stuff like this. You can spell it wrong; it doesn't matter. They'll give you the person. Kevin Conroy, iconic voice of Batman, dead at 66. Okay, I know when you read out 33, you get 66. Batman's grandpa, Skull and Bones. Isn't Batman also a 30? Oh, it's 39. 111, like 666. In English Sumerian. Federal 51. This will be easy too, though. Guys are all easy. Some are easier than others, but they're all easy. So November 10th, 2022. See, 111. See? November 10th. You drop the zero numerology. 111. So that's what I'm saying. Some are easier than others. Batman 111. He dies November 10th. 111. By the numbers. You see it immediately. He died 20 days from his birthday. See, he died 20 days from his birthday. Death equals 20. Don't even have to whip out the calculator. Death equals 20. Died 20 days from his birthday. There's probably more of that too. What was that? 20 days is what, 2 weeks and like 6 or 4 days or 6 days, whatever. But in Batman, I don't really see anything to or something, so I won't even bother. $26 though, a kill, but so Batman from DC Comics. Vaughn C. Williams, his spouse. Irish Catholic, of course. Of course he was. Kevin Conroy. Speaking of cons, it's a Veterans Day stream. Kevin Conroy equals 56, like Society of Jesus. 151 to 36 prime. Does Conroy equal 36? 27, 72, 90. And then, I want to say voice, because he was the voice of Batman. Voice, okay. Voice, like Conroy. And Batman animated series. That's where he began, though. Now, that's not coded again. I'm just trying to find the one that really. Like, I want to do voice actor, too. But now that they're calling him that here, I'm going to definitely. Not that they have to call him here, but again, I'm trying to just give you really good points to decode. Voice actor. Yeah, 111. See? I'm glad I did that. Voice actor 111. Batman 111. He died in one. You see the Batman 111, voice actor 111, died on 11/10. In numerology, you drop the zero, so that's 111. See, 111 is when he died. He's a voice actor 111 for Batman 111. This is by the numbers ritual. This is extremely easy. I mean, we didn't have to do anything. We'd have to whip out any kind of calculator. Well, that's because he died 20 days from his birthday. This is extremely easy. And why is it this easy? Because this is the Jesuits doing the same crap. What was his last role? Justice League versus the Fatal Five. And then he dies. That's his last film. His last film appearance. Remember that television, though. What was his television one? 2022. Okay, he was Hordak. Merman. So he still did stuff after. That was his last film, supposedly. Apparently. Video games. Yeah, so he's been doing stuff all the way into multiverses. Oh, he's the voice of Batman in multiverses. So I never got a chance to play this game. It's one of those I downloaded for free, or actually, I got like the early access to it, but I never even downloaded and tried it. I mean, it's like a Smash Brothers type of game. It looks fun, it looks cool, but I never played it. But he was the voice of Batman in that game. So I would say multiverses is his last, I guess, popular project, especially. Which it goes 118 like death, sacrifice 73, kill 44. Okay. What a good way to kill him after being in that. So good. Yeah, I think I'm going to close it from here. That was a really easy one to do. Hey, Audio Oracle. Good seeing you, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. Man, I'm glad you got to join a bit. Well, screw it. I guess we'll round up to 2. I think I'm just going to go 10 more minutes and be done at 2 o'clock. And then I can just chill and work till 6. That works perfectly fine. That's like the best I can do right now. But good seeing Leper Messiah. 11 plus 11, 22. Something going to happen today. Yeah, I mean, hey, Ryan Thompson. Yeah, well, there's going to be definitely more today. I mean, might as well go back to CNN then. See if there's some more Veterans Day garbage. McCarthy faces rocky road to speakership if GOP wins House. Yeah, this is the guy saying, remember this guy? We saw a video of him. He was lying in that on the news thing, saying, talking about auditing Biden essentially. But I was like, dude, you're not gonna do any of these things you're talking about. I don't even know who you are, but you're just not gonna do anything you're talking about. I wish you would, of course. I wish you would, curb spending, quit using so much government, quit being so progressive. The things he was talking about. Yeah, I agree with you, bro, but you're just an actor. Like, you're not gonna do any of these things. It's politics. You guys just keep flip flopping around saying the same shit, but nothing changes. It's just dumb. If I was an idiot believing this bullshit, I would go out and vote for this guy because of what he said. Just think about how stupid that is. I'm watching some propaganda. This guy comes out and just says something, so eloquently because he's an actor, and then because these people are literally trained to go out and say these particular things. And then, because of what he said, I said, I agree with him. That's a very good stance. And I go in and cast my vote for McCarthy, and then he wins. Oh, he wins. My vote mattered. That's literally how this nation works. It's literally confirmation bias. Like they install. What's to say he wins? What's to say he wins by example? Or even Nancy Pelosi won, right? Anyone who voted for Nancy Pelosi, if you even vote for them, I don't even know if you vote for these people because I don't vote. I don't know if you actually can vote these people in the narrative. I don't even know if that's how it works. But let's just say you can. You vote for them, they win. You just get so confident. Like, oh, see, my vote mattered. I'm such an empowered American citizen. That's why it's so dangerous to even do this shit to begin with. Your votes don't count. These are all just actors and agents for the Jesuits. Look, they even have Donald Trump here with. See, Trump's whose daughter? That's not Ivanka Trump. As Trump moves toward another presidential run, his divided family gathers in Florida for his daughter's wedding weekend. This isn't his daughter. Oh, it's probably his other daughter, right? He has more than one daughter. That's not Ivanka, but he has more than one daughter, doesn't he? With like that one lady. Okay, what? You can't tell me that was Ivanka in the fucking thumbnail, guys. Come on. I know girls can look different in different poses. Girls quote unquote, because Ivanka, God knows what that is. That's not Ivanka Trump, dude. That's not even supposed. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be her. Like, even if you ask CNN, CNN will be like, no, that's not her. But they're trying to make you think that's her. It makes no sense. Why do you have some random blonde girl here then? He's still staring at her or something. Like he's trying to fuck her. It's like he's eye fucking this actor. On purpose because this is all staged. But that's not Ivanka, dude. That's not even supposed to be her. Ivanka looks more like a reptile than that girl. Tiffany Trump. I was about to say, that's Tiffany Trump. That's not fucking Ivanka. But then they show us Ivanka here. Tiffany Trump. What's this actor in the fucking news? Yeah, her. There we go. 93 birthday, Saturn night. of course, the Saturnian actor. Literally, the actor playing the role of Saturn Keeper of Time has a daughter born in 93. Of course you do. No surprises here. Her mom is, Marla Maples. Oh, we got Donald Trump with all the models. He's dating models. He's marrying models. Yeah, God. Grabbing him by the pussy with Billy Bush. Marla Maples. Tiffany Trump. I honestly did not know she existed. I didn't even know he had a daughter that was, around my age, a little younger. West Palm Beach, Florida, Republican. And she was been the ritual. The 2016 before Donald Trump became president. In Cleveland, Ohio, on 187. That's when it started. It's putting. I don't know. Maybe it went a second day or something. But on 18/7 is when he had his convention. Society of Jesus 187, Time 187, Ohio 187. Either it was a 2-day convention or they're changing the date again on Wikipedia, which is absolute bullshit. But I know it's July 18th because that was part of the riddle. 187. I think that was when that 187 days before he became president too. Yeah, again, I guess I know it's embarrassing because I teach this shit, but I'm sorry, I don't pay much attention to politics, so I don't know who this is. Now I know who she is. She's on the front page today by the numbers. 155, 169, 65, 61. Okay. The name Tiffany. Tiffany, 81, 36, 108. Let me look at today's date numerology again. Oh yeah, it's the kill 44. It's the kill numbers. Yeah, I don't know why else she's here. 3 days of Hurricane Watch. See, guys, I'm trying to use my time wisely. I think this is a waste of time. Look at all this propaganda. Look at all this. I can't read all of this. I can't even skim any of this. Like, this is, if I hate to call it, but if this is homework, if you want to read, you gotta read this and see what they're doing. Still, it's a wedding, and it's just stupid. See, this is what they're trying to show is politics are for dumbasses. Their families divided over politics because there could be some Democrats there, maybe. The thing was, Donald Trump used to be a Democrat, so I'm trying to say there's political divide within the family. This is what politics does to stupid people. Imagine if your family wasn't into politics; it wouldn't divide you. Think about it. You have people in the rural outskirts of Puerto Rico where this could technically affect in the narrative. They don't give a fuck. Even people in rural, maybe rural Alabama, don't even care. I mean, there's people who don't give a shit about this. I'm saying rural because it's usually the people like in the rural areas who are less susceptible to dumbass bullshit because they're not watching all the TV. Rainn Wilson announces name change to raise climate change awareness. His name's already Rainn Wilson. I mean, come on, who's falling for this crap? Idiots on Twitter are gonna be applauding this guy. What is he gonna change it now to? Snow Wilson or something? Like what? Wayne Wilson? Wayne will pour? Rain, go away. I don't know. What's his name? Let's just see what it says. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just guessing. Like, what's his name going to be? Like, what could it possibly be? Rainfall, heat wave, rising sea levels. Wilson. Oh, see, changed. Is this legally? I don't think he legally did it though. Just being funny, I guess. Rainfall, heat wave, rising sea levels. Wilson. And why is this happening? Because they spray shit in the sky. You know, use their harp to make it all hot. It's just, come on, this is dumb. And his full name equals 440. 44? Doesn't harp also equal 44? Like, oh my god, harp equals 44, like his full fucking name? They're literally telling you what they're doing. They're literally telling you what they're doing. Military 44, kill 44. They're telling you this on a day with 44 numerology. 11 plus 11 plus 22. This is garbage. This is garbage. Wait, what is going on, man? What kind of world is this where this is all we get? Arctic name changer. Attention. Well, yeah, I'll change my name to "Your government manipulates the weather. You fucking dumb losers. Get your hell out of your fucking ass." That's gonna be my new name on Twitter. Then I'm kidding, but if I'm gonna participate in this ritual, that's what I would do. Something along those lines. Only dumb, retarded idiots. I wouldn't say that part because they'll ban me, but I'll say like, only dumb, moronic losers believe in climate change. I would say it like that because I mean I want to say as the because technically there is climate change, there is global warming, but that's not what I'm saying. It is. I mean, if you spray shit in the sky and you warm the atmosphere, that's global warming, or any kind of warming, whatever kind of warming, But they do it on a global scale, and I don't care whatever you think of the Earth is. It's colloquially the global scale. You know what I'm saying? They do it all everywhere, so it's global warming, but it's not how they portray it to be. It technically is climate change. Yeah, it is. Climate change is real, guys. It's real because they're changing the climate with their technology. So yeah, I'm not a climate change denier at all. I'm not a global warming denier at all. I'm just saying it's done on purpose by the military. They've always been able to change the climate and shit, at least since 1952. Yeah, it's not a secret. So if some SJW bitch ass comes and asks you that, tell them no, I don't deny climate change. I know it's real. But then you explain to them the real reason, not because I fall for the news. Look at this, Lululemon. This is just dumb. I'm just tired of all this shit, man. See, I'm just getting distracted. I'm glad we're kind of done. I'm done. Because now I'm talking about Lululemon shit. So Republicans look like they're winning. But weren't they saying some shit like some kind of loopholes now, to make the Republicans more behind? It's just like, come on, man. It's just dumb. States are counting votes with key races still in play. Guys, I can guarantee you this. See this state right here, the state I'm pointing to right here? They did not count any fucking votes. Ohio didn't count any fucking votes. They don't count the votes here. And I can say the same thing for all the other states. All the other 49 states, they don't count the votes. Or they count them just to see how many idiots voted, but they're not going to use the counts. So I'll put it that way. If they do count the votes, they don't use the number for anything other than to mock you behind closed doors because they won't even give you the real number. So, alright, so I'm going to close it off now. I do have that scammer hitting me up, so I'm going to go back to Discord. I'm going to wrap it up now. Show you that scam baiter and call it. Because I got to go right now. I did some extra time. Hey, step back. Good seeing you, man. Yo, I really gotta head back to work right now. But I will show you this scam baiter. But good seeing you, step back, man. I know you're a good dude. But we've talked a lot. We've done a lot. And how much? Yeah, I just went 30 minutes extra. I gotta go. I really gotta go. Please don't get mad at me. I pray nothing happens at all. Everything is awful. I still can't get any help. Please, can you even send me $5? Anything will really help right now. I'm trying to get, so if you're new, I'm trying to get, or just join this scammer. Here's another scammer I hit up. What? See, they're pretty mad at me. I'm ready to pay. I have my drafts done. These are all scam. Everyone, Topsy Kretz is a good dude. He's a good member of the community. So everyone above him here is a scammer. Everyone above Topsy Kretz is a scammer. Pug rents, all three up. So I'm talking to 6 scammers right now. But yeah, I'm gonna close the stream. What is Discord? It's like a chat message platform. You can like message people and stuff and be in groups, and a lot of these come from pump signals. So there's a lot of scammers coming out of pumps. There's probably so many scammers here. I can find more too. I'm sure there's probably look pumper. There's literally pumpers. I mean pumpers. A lot of them are fucking scammers. So there's some scammers here. So I joined this community and they've been friending me. So when they friend me, I just accept their friend request and then just like play along with whatever scam they have. Aria, they found me from something else. Aria, Mia James, and Sophia Henry were from another group, but Juliet, Lauren Tracy, and Pug Rents are from Pumpers. Yeah, but maybe I can fill you up on this. I wanted to do a phone call with Sophia Henry and get it on the stream, but I think they blocked me, which sucks. Because I had them on for like almost a month. But yeah, yeah, my house is gonna be in order. Thanks, man. Good point. But yeah, yeah, you too, step back, man. Thanks for understanding too, because I love having you here, man. But yeah, I gotta hop off. But I will be back maybe tomorrow or sometime this weekend, possibly tonight, but don't count on it. Oh, the movie called Distorted. Okay, I'll note that Distorted movie. Okay, cool. Thanks, Love for Messiah. But peace out, y'all. Oh, and if you don't know the context of the scam, if you just joined, the scammer thinks I'm in jail because they made me buy a card for. So they think the police came and arrested me because I bought the Steam card and I scratched it off in the store. Because see, I have a Steam in my hand, turned the back of the card and scratched the CD code. So I did it, and then they got arrested because you're stealing. If you have a gift card in the store, you're scratching it off and you can't pay for it, like you're stealing it. So I got arrested for theft for stealing $100 gift card, and now I'm in jail. I'm in the police station. So like they're feeling really bad for me. So I'm trying to get like $5 out of them or 10. I was trying to get 50 out of them. Let's see if they pay me. I think it'll be pretty funny to get a scammer to give you money. That's fucking hilarious. So we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty. Guys, scamming is fun. It's like a hobby, I don't, spend all my time doing it, but like, you can either ignore the scammers or just play along with them. So I try to get at least 5. If I get 5, guys, if I get $1 out of the scammer, I'll be happy. So I'll go down. I'll literally say, if you can't even give me $1, I'll say, or even $1, so I can negotiate with the bail bondsman, because the police officer said since I cooperated, I can bring my bail down to 1,000. So I only need. Wait, I just realized. Oh yeah, so I only need $10, but one will help because my what's it called, public defender, because I don't have a lawyer. I'm too broke for a lawyer. Defender said he can do the 10 per 10 deal, 1% of the 10%. And it is, they do typos. So if I can get $1 from her, well, hey, that's what I do, probably. It could be a female scammer, too. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Stepback. Yeah. A scammer gets scammed. If they give me the scam, yeah, I'm spam the crying emoji. I'm gonna spam the crying emoji again. Just $1, please. I will send you my PayPal. I'm stuck. Please help. and then spam this crying emoji. Then I'm gonna close the stream. See, it's frozen. Oh wow, look at this. Ooh, it's juicy. Let's see what they say at the. I'll do a follow up showing you the reaction. But I'm gonna try to get $1 out the stream. $1 would be awesome. Tony Mañana, Bill Bondsman, Maine, right? Mañana, tomorrow, yeah, right? What if they say, oh, if they just say, are you Zach? That'd be hilarious, Itachi. It just shows, man. That means they'll be on to me, too, which would be kind of bad, but yeah, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna close it off now before I get myself in trouble, but peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. We will follow up on this next time I stream. Okay, yeah. If I'll post a reply on my community post. I'll do that. Good idea. Step back, and I will get a reply for sure. They'll reply to me. These scammers there because they're desperate, dude. So they're gonna keep going until like they realize. Like even Arya said that she'd block me and stuff, but I literally this was like weeks ago, but it was like a month ago, almost. But then I said hi and see they respond because they think there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance I say, hey, I can give you some money. So the scammers never go away. You keep wasting their time.